we're not. No one's gonna come. Hi.
This is the best way to start it. No one's gonna come.
Oh,
I didn't know it was going live. Hi.
Hi.
What, are we live now?
Yeah, we're live.
We were just talking about how the Booksplosion thing is going on right now. We didn't realize it. So.
I realized that I logged onto my YouTube and I was like, I wonder when this live show is going to start. And I was like, oh, look at that. Wow. No one's going to come to this.
Because I was going to go on Goodreads and like rate the book because I haven't done that yet because I like finished it like 14 minutes ago. And I actually remember.
Goodreads is so complicated. I don't understand it.
See, look, the Warrior Air live show discussion. There you go. Well, it looks like we don't have to like care what we're actually saying then.
Well,
but actually, like people watched it after we posted it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's like almost 100 views on it, so you know that's good.
Okay. So we should introduce ourselves. Michaela, start.
All right, I'm Michaela. This is my channel, Secret for Stories. I started this book club to read books. Yeah. And yeah, this is about legend. This book.
Whoa.
Whoa. All right, who's up next?
I'm Angela. My channel is Angela Alessandra. That's my name. And that's my name. Okay. I like to read, obviously, and yeah.
Yeah. Who's next? Either Latham and Nicole.
Latham.
Okay. Hey, my name's Latham. Yeah. I don't know. What was I?
Good job.
I'm just gonna say that seems like the easiest option.
Okay, then I'm Nicole Marie, 7827 Books. No, that's not my name. Okay, done. Let's talk about the book now.
Good. All right. So Latham and I just barely finished it. When did you guys read it?
Like a year ago?
Oh, yeah,
I read it throughout the whole month of July. It took me forever to read it, but once I finally sat down and read it, I read it really quick.
I read it in like 3 hours, basically.
You didn't like what?
I like read it in 3 hours.
Oh, 3 hours, yeah.
It's really
I read it
small.
like 4.
I think it's a very fast-paced book, and like the beginning is kind of slow, but then as you like start moving on to like the second, third chapter, everything starts getting good. Like, wait, we're spoiling, right? We can spoil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So once Day kills Matthias, that's when everything starts getting really good.
Yeah.
And
I thought the whole book was like just very interesting. Like each page was just like something good happened in it. Like there was no boring parts for me.
Yeah, exactly. All fast-paced.
it's kind of a mystery, mixed in like with dystopian, and I really like that because I used to only read mysteries, and then I got into other things. So yeah.
I like the whole government. The government's really like twisted.
Mm-hmm.
I want to learn more about that government though.
Yeah,
I finished the trilogy. It's like the best thing ever, I swear. Except for Champion. Like the last 2 sentences of Champion, I must have sobbed for hours and hours.
Are they like spoilers?
Yeah.
Are they?
Wait, what?
the last
Well,
2
is-
sentences.
Last 2 words of Champion, are they spoilers?
If I say them, you'll be really confused and you won't understand them.
I'll look at them then. Okay. I have it here. 10 years later, oh, there you go.
Okay, I gotta ask, like, who is your favorite character, either Day or June? Because mine was Day.
Yeah,
Oh, just
same.
between
I couldn't
just-
see-
Just between the
like,
two of those?
Yeah, just between those 2.
Oh, okay. I liked Day, but if my favorite character of the whole book, I like the dog.
I was really sad about like they had to leave him behind.
I know, that was the whole thing. I was like, wait, she's like, wait, what about the dog? And then she mentioned the dog on the next page. I was like, oh, okay, like, she's probably gonna go back for him, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
I really love that. I really like that dog.
Well, Day was like my book boyfriend for like like a year. Like I love Jay. Like I was obsessed with him. Like it's not even funny how obsessed I was with him. I was honestly, I think I would convince myself that he was real of how obsessed I was. But then I read better books, and then I fell in love with Will Herondale, and that happened. So yes.
Sounds like me and Percy Jackson.
I feel like everyone loves Will Herondale and Percy Jackson, and I've like only read like the first 2 books of like the Percy Jackson series, and like haven't read Infernal Devices, so I have no clue who William Herondale is.
William
Like, I know-
Herondale is the best. He's
Yeah, I know the last name because I've read the first 3 books in the Mortal Instrument series, so I know the last name because that bitch, the Inquisitor, had it. I really hated her.
Wait, isn't Percy Jackson like 11?
12.
12 to,
Well,
in the
I don't
first
know.
one, and then he's 16 by the last one. It's like Harry Potter. He grows up. And I read the book when I was 12, like 11, so I kind of grew up with Percy Jackson. So that's why he's like my love.
I started reading the first Percy Jackson book.
Legend, guys, legend.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like how she like built the world, like
Yeah.
because a lot of like dystopians they like tell you that like the world, but she like scattered it through like the characters and things that like the events. She like that's how she kind of told you what the world was like.
Yeah.
And I really liked that.
And was I the only one who saw that Day got like a perfect score? Because he was way too smart to fail that. I was like,
I wasn't.
the book, I was like,
I
you
wasn't
gotta-
really paying attention to that.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
didn't realize it.
I watched like a couple reviews on it, and everyone's like, "It's so predictable," and I was like, oh, I didn't even think about what I was reading. Like I understood it, but like I wasn't like thinking deeply because it was like
Yeah.
7 o'clock and I was still really tired. So yeah.
Like I
Well,
was
like,
just reading it. I wasn't like sitting down to predict because normally I like to try to predict the end, and but no, I didn't do it this time because it was so fast paced that I just could not put it down. I just wanted to know what really happened and not my own crazy thoughts about it. So that
Yeah.
Like, I sit there sometimes, like, because I have to stop reading sometimes because I'm so ADHD that I have to, like, get up and walk, and I start thinking about it. And, like, I kind of knew who was going to die, like, just from, like, I read so much that I know who's going to die. But I don't know how they're going to die. Like, I didn't predict the end when his brother took his place for him in the execution. And I knew his mom was going to die, but I didn't know she was going to get, like, shot point blank, especially by
That was like the one thing where I was so shocked in the book because like I was saying I wasn't really predicting anything, and yeah, I was like because we didn't really have any like executions or killings earlier in the book, and so that was like the first time someone was killed. So that's
Yeah.
when I feel how stupid the government is.
And I didn't see Thomas killing Matthias. Like,
I thought
I
Thomas was
needed
really
something
creepy.
weird about him, but I didn't think he would have killed his childhood friend.
I thought
Yeah.
Thomas was really, really creepy and messed up in the head. And he had a crush on June, and I thought that was really
Seriously?
creepy. Because wasn't he like 20-something? Or am I, like,
Yeah.
kind of pervertish.
I think
Yeah,
he
she
was like 19 or something.
I don't know
just
if she
didn't
was in
like
the same
him.
thing with her brothers. I don't know.
He's still way too old, even if he's 19. Like at that when it's like less than 20, or like even sometimes in your 20s, like age difference, like 4 or 5 years is so like ginormous. But like when you're like 40, it doesn't matter if the other person's 45. Like it doesn't really matter. But like when you're younger than 20, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a 15-year-old and a 20-year-old. It just doesn't. That's wrong.
Exactly. And like a 15-year-old and like a 10-year-old, it just doesn't work. Like those are such great years of maturity. But anyway, June, I really liked June, and I thought she was a really great character and like strong. And I'm trying to remember what exactly happened in Legend because I don't want to spoil the rest of the series. But she developed so greatly throughout the series, and I think in like, oh, it's just amazing, and I love her. I think she's like such a great role model for like everything. She's so strong, and she doesn't need a man. And I'm just
And
like,
she's so smart.
oh, girl.
Really smart.
Yeah.
Well,
She found out that code that her brothers like left her in all of his journals. I thought that
She's
was
like
like
Sherlock.
awesome. I thought that was so awesome. I was like, oh my god, I want to like find a secret code with a secret website and like all these secret journal entries. I thought it was the best thing ever. I was like, oh my god, what's happening right now?
Yeah, like Day and June were like Sherlock. Like they did, like they see one little wrinkle in your clothes and they know what happened last night at your house. Like what? I wish I could do that. Help me pass my tests. But yeah, and
Speaking of these tests, like okay, like they take them when they're 10 years old, but like on their birthday, but there's no special day. Like it's like just one person goes in every time. That's what I was like. Everybody's birthday is different. So.
I think they take them in at different times.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Like the way they described them, like disappearing on like a bus or something, it felt like there were more people there.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, maybe some people have the same birthdays. I mean, they live in a city, so.
Well, they were experimenting on like days, so
My birthday's in a
people-
week. Yay! Everybody
What,
cheer.
August 11th?
because they're
Yeah.
experimenting on day, and so he didn't actually go anywhere. I don't think. I can't remember.
Yeah, when he said that, I don't know, they poked his eye with something.
Yeah, like and they like cut his knee and did some
Not so
weird
bad.
stuff.
Okay, there was one. I have to get this out of my head. There's one thing that I couldn't deal with was like the long hair. I can't stand long hair on guys, and they're like talking about like being attractive. And stuff.
I just decided to like forget the long hair.
So
thing.
did I.
Like, I imagined him with shorter hair.
I don't know, I kind of imagined him with longer hair. Like, I don't know.
I imagine like that, like kind of like wavy, kind of like bangish kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
what.
I didn't
That
imagine
was
it
the
like
younger
shorter.
version of Leonardo DiCaprio and like his Romeo and Juliet in Titanic days. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
I just like
do the shoulders thing.
she was like he tied his hair in a ponytail. I'm like, why? And because I didn't realize he had long hair, and I just thought someone was tying like a ponytail out of like that, and I was like, this is not right. And then he waved his long hair, and I'm like, ugh.
Okay.
Long hair can be attractive. I mean, like look at Thor.
Yeah, but they also look more attractive when they cut their hair.
Like in Cabin in the Woods, when Chris Hemsworth cut his hair really short, he looks even hotter than he does as Thor. Just saying.
Exactly. But yeah. So
I
I had to
haven't
get
seen
that out of the
Thor, so I don't know what it is.
all right. Is there? What else?
It'd be like so much better with the Q&A box.
Yeah.
Really, really.
No one's watching right now, so
Aww.
they're all with the big booktubers.
I know. That's what I was like. Oh, I wonder if she realized this.
No.
Oh, I can't see that. How do I see that? I don't know how to see that.
What?
How many people are watching us?
On
Yeah.
mine, like right under like the title, and it says 0 viewers.
Oh yeah, because when what are you doing in your picture, Latham? Are you just standing there like sort of posing with a beanie?
Your conversation.
I don't know. She's got like 7 of the same beanies in different colors, and so I put it on, and I don't understand how my pants are like weird like that. That didn't make sense to me. And then she's like, make it
Okay, we should
Okay.
talk about something. I don't know what to talk about.
How about what's your favorite part of the book?
Ooh, that's hard. Think. Let me think.
Well, it starts around like page 1 and it goes to like the end of the book. That's my favorite part. That's like the length of my favorite part.
I like when they first meet, and then like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like they don't want to mention their names, but they're like, this girl's cute, and like he's like, I don't know. It's just like so funny. Like he's just like.
I
Yeah, he's
remember.
been by himself so long, and he's like, "Oh, this girl's cute. I like her, whatever."
I love like the wine, like with the cheap wine, and he's like, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this, but you're really attractive.
That's funny.
And then she's like, right back at you. And then they kiss.
I knew when she found the pendant that I was like, okay, when she meets him, he's gonna reach for it, notice it's not there, and then she's gonna figure out that's him. That's the only thing I predicted in this book. That's how I knew she was gonna find out it was him.
My favorite part is when he takes off his vest and starts like folding it, and she's like, "Oh, you don't have to do that," and he's like, "Who said anything about you?" That's my favorite part. And their first kiss, because I got up to that part when I was rereading it, and I was just like, "Oh my God, this is the first time, and then it's gonna go on for the rest of the trilogy," and I was just so happy.
Okay. A question, like not too much of a spoiler, but is there any love triangle that goes on in the rest of the series?
A little bit of what, but like the third guy doesn't even have like, anything on Day. He has nothing.
I don't need love triangles. I want June and Day together.
It's so minimal, like you won't even realize it's like the last 10 pages of the book.
Okay, that's
You're
good.
gonna be like,
Wait,
oh,
have we met?
supposed to be a contender? Like, was that a real thing? That's what you're gonna think.
All right, that's good
Have
then.
we met the guy who's gonna be like the third contender? Like, is he in the first book?
Better not be Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Thomas?
I think Thomas is out. I thought there might have been a little one with him, but then he was just too creepy. I was like, there's no way.
Mhm. No, but yeah, he is in the first book.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, is it the guy, the like their president, their son?
I don't know anything other than that.
Because then he kissed her hand and like he was kind of like flirting with it, and Thomas was jealous.
Did Michaela just leave? Michaela just left.
Michaela got bored of us. It finally happened. Oh my, and we're still live.
I would do it, but she obviously has more. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Because we're still live. So how is that possible?
How are we still live on her channel if she's not here?
Yeah.
Let's throw a party on her channel.
Hi guys, welcome to the Angela Show, a show where we talk all about me. What are you still doing here, Latham and Nicole? Who invited you? I don't.
Okay.
Do I know you?
No.
What?
We don't even go to this school. Mean Girls
She
reference.
doesn't even go here.
Yeah.
You can't sit with us. Leave.
Ugh.
That must be good. They put it on Netflix finally. I'm telling you.
I know. I love how it's on Netflix.
Mm-hmm. They had it before, but then they took it off. Where did Michaela go?
I don't know. She says it's like not in the chat or anything. Like I don't know.
I feel so bad because this is her thing and she just left. And we
this
couldn't
happened last
even turn it
time
off live.
This happened to her last time. Remember, like she got muted and she couldn't hear us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we should talk about something to make her proud.
How about the fact that she said that there's not going to be a book for August this month?
Oh, fuck.
It's because it's too busy or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm really busy because it's my birthday month, yeah. And I'm going to camp for a week, a sleepaway camp, and I'm just going to be very, very busy. So I'm kind of happy that we're not doing an August month.
Yeah, no, I was like, that's kind of a relief for me because I have so much going on. Like, I'm going to, camping again with my family, and then I have, school starts this month, too, and, it's just a blast.
August is, the Sunday of school. It's, Sunday. It's just annoying.
I know. Oh, God. It's just so bad, and it's there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, and I got my schedule today.
I couldn't go to Lollapalooza because my parents are lame and they won't let me go. Oh.
What?
What? It's a concert, I know. It's a concert.
I got my schedule today, and I was like, ew, school, and my schedule is all messed up. They put me in AP World History. I wanted AP Euro, because World is just not too hard for my liking. And then
I got my schedule, they messed it all up. They're like, oh, here's what you're supposed to do, but then, for, 3 hours of the time, I have nothing to do. I was like, okay, this is obviously messed up. They gave me, 3 hours worth of free period. As much as I would love that. It's I don't have all
in your freshman year, normally you don't have 3 hours of free period, but some of my friends have study hall, lunch, and then study hall. And I'm just like, you are so lucky. I don't even have a lunch. That's how difficult my schedule is right now, how busy I am.
I did have to go back to school shopping yesterday because my school's dress code hates me. And I'm the kind of person that goes out of their way to find a way around the dress code, but it seems like there was other people like me before who have failed miserably, so they've made their dress code like specific. So it's just so horrible.
Just told me something on Twitter. She said, "Yo, my computer just blacked out. We might have to cut the live show short." And I'm like, "We can't take it off live."
Cause it's so lame. Oh. It's we log out and it's just black screen forever. Oh, Latham, it's so rude to be eating on camera.
I know, share. What is up? But gosh, Latham, no respect for the people.
I haven't eaten today. I woke up at 7:05. I was like, oh, I have to finish it, and I was 40 pages.
Is it Sunday over there? Is it Sunday over there?
Is it the future, aka?
This is the coolest thing ever. I so badly want to live in Australia so I can be like, I'm in the future. I know the future.
No, you know how in 2012 everybody's like the world's gonna end?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when 2012 the New Year's Day here or New Year's Eve, they're like, it's gonna end. It's gonna end. It's like, not really, because Australia is still alive, and they're in the future. So.
It's
So-
like 10:30 on the 3rd. There you go.
It is 8:30 on the 2nd here in New York.
It is 7:30 here in, Illinois.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to like end this live show and like put it on private and then make a whole new live show because we haven't talked about Legend.
I know. We our fifth wave live show. When I was skipping through, we talked about the book a lot, but then, like when I was skipping,